the obvious question when doing this sort of mod people ask is, well, why? Frankly, I find that the Game Boy Advance system, its original state, isn't too bad to use. However, having sort of fairly big hands, it's not massively easy to hold for a long period of time. The screen is also far too dark. The SP was improved with a much brighter screen, however it's even worse to hold. In contrast, this system is well balanced. It's also a suitable thickness for my hands. All the buttons are in exactly the right place, and the screen is nearly double the size. That to me makes a very good reason for doing this mod. The battery life of the system is approximately 2.5 hours, and it does rely on using either a Game Boy Advance transverter or alternatively the Game Boy TV converter in order to get TV output. This is the add-on for the Game Boy Advance for my mini platform project prior to painting it. That's an original Game Boy Advance. As you can see, it's the same size as the other one. Obviously it's got the cartridge stuck out of the side. In terms of thickness, there's probably about 4 or 5 millimeters maximum between it. The finish is actually quite smooth this time. The idea being that I've just used some hot glue and used a kitchen knife basically, putting it over the gas hob, making it hot, and then smoothing it around the edge. Got a nice effect. Over here we have the TI card to regulate the power down to 3 volts. Through here is the original Game Boy motherboard, and here is a transverter, which is a TV output. I've had to cram things in quite snugly so it all fits, but very pleased with it. All the connections as per usual, so it fits inside my system. Because I'm using the original backing, it's enabled me to use the proper cart slot, which saves quite a nightmare, and also enables me to have a nice curved area. Next update will show the system painted and of course working in the system. Here's the final item. I painted it now. I know not everyone likes the texture look, but hey, it's for me and I like it, so there you go. I've made it the same style and in keeping with my case. I've repainted this as well. I ran out of paint before, basically, when I first did it. This is just the effect that I wanted, nice and rippled. Okay, so on to the system. First of all, we plug in the cartridge, like so. Now, on the back of the system, it pops into the slot. Surprisingly, that part is perfectly sufficient to hold the entire system, upside down, whatever's required. Turn the system on, and here we go. In terms of finger grips, the system is nice and supported, and there's enough finger room on the side. There we go, system working. Also, as it's a Game Boy Advance, it also fit in the original Game Boy Color cartridges too. This is one that's quite good. Alleyway. Nice little breakout clone basically. But as you see, it looks rather good on the screen. Thank you.